We're Premier Claims, a public adjusting firm that represents policyholders and their contractors in negotiating fair claim settlements from insurance carriers on property damage. Our team secures an average increase on claim payments 700% greater than prior to our involvement on the negotiation. We discovered Process Street in July of 2020 and have since implemented many of our processes over to this elegant, easy-to-use platform. Here's a brief demonstration of the Process Street features and tools we've utilized in making our claim and client intake process user-friendly, accessible from anywhere, and fully integrated with our Salesforce CRM. First, we've utilized the various form field options to allow us to collect and enter a variety of information, including contact information, uploading files and documents, and confirming dates and details. These various form fields are then utilized not only to collect proper information, but to allow us to elevate the simplicity of our form by taking advantage of Process Street's simple and easy-to-use conditional logic and visibility rules. Here's an example. Within the conditional logic pop-up, we first confirm which information we initially want to hide. This is data or form fields that we don't want to automatically be visible. Below the default hidden section is where rules are constructed. Process Street's simple conditional logic makes setting up these rules almost foolproof. These rules allow for many variables and have different dependencies based on the form field type, and make it possible for us to show or hide content depending on what values the user may enter in the forms. This ensures that our team will only see the questions and fields that are relevant to the claim and client they're working with, allowing for lesser frustration and less overwhelming processes when gathering and entering data. Here's one of those rules in action. You can see as I'm entering a value in this Live Workflows form field that it will automatically show additional content and questions that are now relevant to the situation, but otherwise didn't need to be asked and weren't visible since it didn't previously apply. Another functionality of Process Street that we love are the dynamic assignments and due dates. Because we have so many different individual salespeople, we prefer the ability to dynamically assign tasks and content based on entered email addresses, rather than always assigning specific users. Additionally, the dynamically assigned due dates are based on a variety of options that allow us to ensure our teams stay on track and receive reminders to meet their deadlines. Our favorite and recently most used functionality of Process Street is the recent update with automation for integration directly with other various platforms. On this particular process and workflow, we've utilized both the Salesforce and DocuSign integration, which are seamless and user-friendly to set up when connecting the platforms. The native function in Process Street allows you to run the automations at a variety of various checkpoints within the process. For us, we use this to pull data from Salesforce from the account, have the option to create new accounts and opportunities, and then update those records, and then send contracts automatically using the DocuSign integration, all without ever leaving the Process Street workflow. Finally, we utilize the share and run link variables options to allow us to customize content that populates when a workflow is run. Here's how easy it is to have variable options in your run links. We love that Process Street doesn't limit the number of variables that we can build into our run link, and it allows us the ability to ensure proper information is passing out and back into Salesforce. I'll show you an example of one of the complex links that we've been able to build to streamline the process for our team and originate workflows from within the account page on Salesforce. We use a mixture of static information and merge options within Salesforce to populate and fill correct data, such as account record IDs and user information. By taking advantage of these functions and more of the features of Process Street, we've achieved making the claim and client intake process accessible to our team anywhere. Whether they're on a roof reviewing damage with a contractor on their phone, at a lunch meeting with a prospective client, or sitting at their computer in the comfort of their own home. And with the automations and direct integration from Process Street to Salesforce and DocuSign, our teams are able to quickly and accurately create accounts, contacts, and new opportunities within Salesforce with ease and efficiency. We automatically have the information in the correct fields, file uploads are available in links for our internal teams to document, and then we let our automations in Salesforce do the rest. When the Process Street version of our claim and client intake process was first beta tested by a salesperson, his response spoke volumes of the relief Process Street brings to our team. As you can see, he said that's literally the easiest thing in the world. And Our team loves the confetti when they complete a workflow. As you can tell, we just can't say enough great things about Process Street. Try it for yourself and see how awesome it can be for your organization.